I want to join the Warders.
And you got a long road ahead of you, man.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with.
Oi, you new here?
No.
I ain't seen you here before.
No.
Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Was already playing messenger for the fire mages. Sounded simple enough.
Alright, welcome back. Gothic 1 Remake. Very excited. We are now getting into officially Chapter 1. We are headed to the old camp. This is a very important part of the game. You basically contend with the wilds. You get to the old camp, you settle in, you start down your growth journey, basically. Like, you have to start accumulating skills, figuring out how you're going to fight, who you're going to settle in with. I'm really excited. Let's get to it. I really love loading in and having that recap of like what you did. I thought that was so cool. Okay, we're gonna get an autosave here. I think this is the hunters camp, and these are the hunters, and they're gonna be kind of pissy. Let's see. Yeah, Ratford and Drax.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you.
Starving.
If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey.
Starving.
If you know how.
Well, how's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do. But don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Could have been more.
Just chat.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. That's gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
That's why you get the beer.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so That makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
We don't have any LP, right? So, and then yeah, stuff's really expensive.
Ain't my problem now, is it?
Okay. So I was hoping that
Just a load of useless
it would have been nice. They had the opportunity. They could have. Oh, there's one. Oh, is that a full size? Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do really quick. It's in the controls, mappings. Let's see. Combat. Alt, right? I want to use this button. There we go. And what we actually might do is switch them up. There we go. Cool. Okay. All right, here we go. Where's he at? Oh my gosh, I got denied. Ah, that was horrible. Okay. Got him. And the experience. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, I'm okay losing a little health to get some experience and meat. That's all right. It sucked. It wasn't clean. But I'll take it. Oh, yeah. Wait. This guy just randomly buried in a rock? Okay. So regardless of what camp we're gonna go with, we have to go to old camp first. We just have to. It's part of the game. Hellcat. Okay, I gotta be on my guard so that I don't get murked. Don't get jumped here. Okay. Did we have a map? I forgot. I don't remember if we did. No, you have to buy a map or something, right? Okay, yeah. All right, so these guys are always chuckleheads. Well, think you can mess up this interaction, but let's save.
Good, handy over. No, mate, I'll keep my head down.
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them wild animals will be strolling right in the camp.
Do you have any advice for me?
Advice? Yeah. Stay out of the forest. Unless, of course, you're strong enough to take on the things that live there. Go on and get your ass into the camp. I'm sure they already got a pickaxe ready for you.
Yeah, okay, cool. I thought you got hassled more there. If I remember right, aren't we supposed to go... Yeah, there's this, for one. Some dusk bell, and then isn't there something... Let's see. I'm gonna go as far as we can before we run into a hostile. Like right there. That's a full size. He's full size. He's full size. Is he chasing me, dude? He might be chasing me. He is. He's stalking me. I don't want to give up the experience, but if he keeps following me, he may get murked by the guards. He stalks you forever, dude. Here we go. Oh, it's these chuckleheads. Okay, hold on. They're punks to you.
Is everything all right?
It's quiet. We're having some trouble now and then with a new camp, or a few of those loonies. Nothing a freshie has to worry about. But once you pick a side, you're in deep, just like the rest of us.
Who has the say around here?
I have the say around here. And I say, be careful what you say, man.
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thoris.
How do I get into the castle?
You don't. Only Gomez's men do.
And if I want to talk to Gomez?
Gomez doesn't give a fuck about some freshie who didn't even prove himself yet. But if you're serious, talk to Thoris.
And if I bribe the guards?
You got some nerve, man. Well, guess the right amount of ore could convince the guards to look the other way. But if Gomez finds out they just let some freshie waltz into his castle, he'll throw them in the dungeon. So naturally, that bumps up the price. But even if you get in, what are you gonna do? Every corner of that place is being guarded.
I was just curious. I want to join the warders.
And you got a long road ahead of you, man.
I see.
Okay, yeah, he's probably the more balanced of those.
Where do you
That
think
guy.
you're going?
That's what
In
I'm
there.
waiting for.
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
I'm gonna burn the whole damn down.
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
Yeah, easiest way to get through that conversation. Because you can be like, that's a lot of money. Jeez. Like, you can choose to be antagonistic. Again, I really appreciate the, like, puts you back into a walk when you go into a house. It lets you explore it properly. See that? That's good too. Hey, get out of that house. Yeah, I love that. All right, so the castle's just up here, and then Diego and Thoris sit right here. Right now they're sleeping. They're in their house over here. But yeah, this is where we're gonna meet them. Even Diego knows, like, hey man, can't be coming up into my house like this. All right, so I think we're supposed to have a house somewhere over here. All right, is this? Oh, is this shadows? Okay, can't be going into their house. Okay, just a guard. Axe, yes. Okay, hand axe actually has advantages over the short sword. I think it's quicker if I remember right. Another amphora, cool. Let's see. And yeah, here's the hand axe. So yeah, edge damage 9. We have rusty sword, edge damage 10. Oh, interesting. But look at that, short sword 12. There we go. There we go. Man, I thought yeah, I'm not, that's interesting. I could have swore hand axe was quicker. So yeah, real quick thing is, I think there's some water here somewhere. Let me see. Here, okay. Oh. This is a sewer, obviously, so gross, but the only way to get rid of your torch put it back in your bag is to get into the water. Okay, so I remember that being an actual pool. It is not. It is just a puddle. Unless there's another one? I don't think there is. But yeah, everybody's waking up now.
I ain't gonna fall for that again.
Oh,
May
hey.
the sleeper be with you, stranger.
Yes.
I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
Oh, good stuff, man.
The path
We
of
found him.
salvation.
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions. But the Great Awakening is going to change this. The sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him. However, we will need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me, you could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
Okay. We will go there. We will choose this when we're ready.
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the sleeper, you might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic. Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted this position. There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our Brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. But please, go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community. It will say more than 1,000 words ever could.
Who is the sleeper?
He, my friend, is our salvation. He speaks to us through our visions and dreams. 5 years ago, he visited our master Iberian in his dreams, and he has guided us ever since. And yes, that means what you think it does. We have renounced the three gods, Adonos, Innos, and Belial. We have given our souls to the sleeper.
And how exactly is that going to help you in here?
What do you think? He will liberate us from this God's forsaken place. He will lead us into freedom.
What has the sleeper been telling you?
He told Iberian to travel to the old ruins in the swamps and make them our sanctum. This is where we built our camp. He liberated many of us from the Ore Barons. Thanks to the Brotherhood, none of us have to toil away in the mines anymore.
How does your camp sustain itself?
There's plenty of food in the swamp if you know where to look. He also showed us the power of the swamp weed. It's a herb we smoke to open our minds, and we sell it to the other camps in exchange for whatever goods we might need. Lastly, the sleeper has also blessed some of us with the gift of his magic. It is an ancient and powerful kind, and it's unlike anything the mages of Matana practice.
Tell me more about the sleeper's magic.
It allows its wielder to control things with the power of their mind. But only our gurus and the best of the Templars can practice it.
So you basically become a Jedi. You know what I'm saying? But not really though. They're a little misguided, obviously. Right? I mean, we can all suss it out. Like, it all just sounds too good to be true, right? 10 experience. Give it. Where did it go? Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, these ones are bugged. There we go. Okay, cool. 30 experience. Free. Okay, nothing in there. The heck was that? It's a re. Like a piggy, but no piggy. Oh, this is the blacksmith. There's a wheelstone. Now we gotta go find Diego. Oh, he's still sitting there. Sneaky.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
Okay. So Diego's gonna want to tell us to go meet Torres.
He says so.
And then Thoris. Oh, that's Grim. And then Thoris is supposed to be over here too. Where is he? Is he not in here? That's just a shadow. Okay, so now we need to go to the outer rim, kind of back where we were, and try to find Torres. Might have to just sit there. Let's see, who's this? Dexter. Who's Dexter?
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
Oh, okay. He's the, stealer.
What's swamp weed?
Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
Okay, so early on, right, we can get in here, buy some stuff. Actually want to sell. Oh, it's got strands? I don't remember it having strands. That's hilarious. Different foods, map of the colony. Now, let's see. Yeah, keep the beer, that's good. Arrows, good. Yeah, we'll sell that. Oh, the tumblers aren't worth anything. Oh, feathers are trophies. Coins are useless. We can sell one pick. We don't need two. I can sell the old sword, and I'm gonna sell that. So I don't think we have enough to buy. I'll get rid of it. A lot of this stuff's useless, huh? Yeah, okay. So we'll just take the money. All right, now we have 22, and that's just a little shy to get the map, but we want the map. Map is big.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor, and the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
So we aren't even going to ask how to get to the swamp camp because we're going to talk to the initiate and get him to walk us to the swamp camp. But we'll do that later. There's a couple of other side quests we want to pick up. Less good. What was that? Oh, ladder to go up. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember who to talk to about getting your little house. Oh, Fletcher.
Hey, wait. I ain't seen your mug before. You ready to pay your protection money? If so, save it.
Why?
'Cause I'm not really here.
Where are you?
In the castle, at the half, drinking beer with me mates.
Then who am I talking to?
The poor warder who had to step in for his mate, Nick, and he's holding down his turf for him.
Where is Nick?
Missing. Forrest has me covering for him till he's back.
What's keeping you from collecting his levies?
'Cause he did a big round just before he disappeared. Ain't much left to get from those diggers right now.
It's back in here. Another torch. And a lockpick. And another lockpick. And another lockpick. And some more hellcap. Okay. Nice. Okay. Big gears. Uno. Who is Uno? Oh, can teach you smithing. Oh, geez, you need 10 learning points to get smithing?
You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not. Every arsehole in here needs a bloody sword. I'm the guy who makes them.
How long do you need for a single sword?
Depends. A basic one I can whip up in the blink of an eye. If you've got the nuggets, that is.
What about something more intricate?
Well, that can take a bit. Whistler had me do one like that a while back. Paid me a 450 nuggets for it. But I'm telling you, it was a right nightmare to make. Felt like I was talking to a princess ordering her wedding gown. The way he wouldn't shut up about all them ornaments and flourishes.
How's business?
What do you care?
Maybe I want to order something.
Like what?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Then come back when you have and quit bugging me.
Okay. I can't remember what that connects to, but... There's the smithy, got it. Regular digger guy.
Hello there.
Haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got in.
Well then, welcome to the colony. I'm Guy. Already figured out which camp you're gonna join?
Not yet. What would you recommend?
Depends, I guess. They all got their pros and cons. You can stay here until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
Which of the huts is free?
The one right by the arena. It's got a red awning out front, hard to miss.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so there's our deal, and then I didn't talk to him about the swamp camp and stuff. We already talked the swamp camp. Let's ask about the new
How
camp.
about the new camp?
Well, if you don't mind getting your throat slit for a bloody breadcrumb, it's the place to be. No, it's not that bad, but it's different. In here, Gomez and his guys keep the peace. There's nothing like that in the new camp. The only ones with the brawn and the brain to run that place are the water mages and their mercs. But they only care about their escape plan.
What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can have a good life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with someone who's paid them, they stomp them. Also, we're the only place where you can get your hands on outside wares. You can hardly afford them in the other camps.
What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
Well, as I said, everything from outside a barrier. Bread, cheese, ham, especially beer and wine. With all the cheap rice swill the new campers give out, folk are dying for the good stuff. If you've got a weapon to sell, you'll always find a buyer. And proper armors are bloody unaffordable.
The warders seem to be well equipped.
They sure are. They just looted their armors off the dead prison guards after the revolt. They've become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one of them, you'll never get your hands on one.
What if two guys start a fight, and they both pay their protection money?
Then they just sit back and watch. As long as no one gets killed, it's all good.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Sure. I like it here.
What's it like in the swamp camp?
Best ask one of them. There's always a few novices here in our camp. Sure, they'd be happy to talk your ear off. I never went myself, but from what I've heard, it's not half bad. They're pretty generous, apparently. Oh, and lately, they've been recruiting like there's no tomorrow.
All right. So I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? Yeah, that's our bed. Okay, hey, so we got some ham. Got some ham. Okay, here's our chest. We can use this one. We'll leave the torch too. Oh, nice. A forgotten recipe. For the scavenger meat, for the stew, scavenger meat works best. Cook till falls apart. From one portion, you absolutely have to add blank and one potato, just one. Otherwise, it gets too mealy. Also very important, use a potato with a blank. That's what gives it flavor. Finally, add some crushed nightshade. Stir in a few times and let simmer. The warders love it. Okay, nightshade in a stew. Seems like we're trying to kill the warders. That's what I get from that. But yeah, are we able to sleep? We should be able to. Yeah, here we go. And yeah, that should be fine. There we go. All right. I'm pretty sure that heals us, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, we woke. We're refreshed. We quick save. And how do we get to the digger? How do we get to the mine?
I want to join you guys.
I can't imagine you'd choose to work in the mines. Someone like you, you're gonna live in the castle sooner rather than later.
I'm in business.
Who's in charge here?
Here in the outer ring, it's Fletcher, Bloodwind, and Jackal collecting the protection money. Each of them runs an area. Stay on their good side, and you'll be fine.
What's life like here?
If the Ore Barons sent you, tell them I don't want no trouble. I ain't got nothing to say to no one. I'm satisfied with what they give us.
No one sent me. I'm new here.
A green blood, huh? You lot always find trouble fast. Well, you better not drag me into it, all right?
I want to know more about this camp.
Then you best talk to the Shadows. If anyone can tell you what you want to know, it's them. But be careful. Most of them you can't trust.
So, how are things?
What exactly do you want from me?
Just want to know what's going on around the camp.
Best ask the diggers then. Ain't like they've got much else to do all day.
Who runs this place?
Diego's sort of the leader of the Shadows, but Thoris is the one who decides who gets to see Gomez.
Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
Somebody else's business. It's got nothing to do with me.
Hey, you. I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really, but this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used Solanaceae for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot, and a potato. And obviously, Solanaceae. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and Solanaceae? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
Okay. So, yep, gotta autosave off that.
Oi, you new here?
No!
I ain't seen you here before.
No!
Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
All right.
Why not? Come along.
Great. We can chat on the way.
He is annoying. He will just keep talking, but it's fine. Kind of use him as fodder. And I think if he gets got, then you get his house too, right?
So, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we should be back towards. Yep. Here we go. And that's Diego still. Oh, hold on. Is that Thoris? That's Grim.
Hey, I'm new here.
Fresh in, are you? I'm Grim. Only just got here myself. I came in with the haul last week.
What's it like living here?
It's fine, so long as you pay the warders.
How do I get accepted into the camp?
I take it you ain't interested in digging. In that case, your best bet is to join the Shadows. As far as I know, you'll need someone to vouch for you. Someone to show you the ropes. You should stick with Diego. I did too.
He's all right.
Later on, your mentor is gonna give you a test of his own. But only after you've scored some points with the other Shadows. Once you've passed that, they'll let you see Gomez. Then it's up to him.
What was your test?
I can't tell you that, man. It's confidential.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Not my mess to fix.
Well, well, a new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
And what does this membership get me?
Why, protection, of course. As long as you're in my district, I'll make sure you're safe. Suppose a new camper harasses you, or a loon gets angry because you tell him to shut up about his sleeper nonsense. You can count on my help. And if you happen to start a fight with, say, a digger, well, I'll always help the charity member first. It's that simple.
What if it's two members fighting?
Then we'll pop open a beer and cheer you on. But that rarely happens.
What if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. We've all been there. Just take a look around, get your feet wet, and come back once you're in a more generous mood. There's no ultimatum. Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is therefore sadly limited to members. I'm sure you understand.
I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
Hey, could it be that you're just running in circles? I mean, I don't know where you're going, but, well...
Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
Alright, let's see. So I should be able to sell you this old sword that I found. For 2. Ooh, lockpicks are pretty good. I'll sell them 1 lockpick and 1 sword. How about that? And then does he have a map? He doesn't. But he does have... Oh, he doesn't have the carrot or anything like that. Ooh, there's wine. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that.
Always the same old tale.
Okay. Okay, met him. It's all down here. Oh, Dexter, yeah.
How do I get to the swamp camp?
Just head out through the south gate and keep going east. Maybe get yourself a map as well.
The south gate? That's the one by the fallen tower, isn't it?
That's right.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
Alright, so we can buy the map. Yeah, we're good. And I will do that. People are like, don't do it. No, I'm doing it. That's the stuff I sold him. So it's not going to leave us much for getting, say, potato and whatever else, but we do want map of the colony. That's huge.
As long as I get to stay out of it.
And to offset, I might throw him... I have some ham, right? Yeah, I'll just throw him some ham. It's too bad you can't get anything for coins. Oh yeah, the brushes. Have the brushes.
Wasn't very smart.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now we have a map of the colony.
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Maybe we could do it more often. What am I saying? We've still got loads of time for the two of us today.
Wait, who's that? Oh, Bell. Okay. We'll talk to him later. Is he going into... Oh, Fisk.
I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
Not worth listening to.
Oh, so there's just all these merchants right here.
If that's what you think.
Oh yeah, he does have everything, huh? Digger's light trousers are 300. Look at that. I can get a bow.
Not my mess to fix.
Farmer's defense. Wow.
Just help each other out. That's how things work in here.
Oh wow. Okay.
Watch what you say, man.
Okay.
About that one.
All right.
Hey, I've really gotten used to you. And I think the two of us are going to have a lot of fun together, right? Say, where do you sleep?
I'm
You
not
can always sleep at my place if you like.
There you go. You get another free house. Not that it matters, because you get your own. Was that a mage? Torres, finally.
Well, well. A new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Caristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders. But Taurus might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Enos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
To be honest, I could be more educated.
Self-awareness. A first step that few dare take in this place. With the right amount of patience and devotion.
What are you trying to say?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste. And it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it. Which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding. How do they say? Few are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Enos, don't let this one fail as well.
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf claws.
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll. That will be all.
Tell me more about scrolls.
Producing and inscribing scrolls is no less part of wielding magic than the magic itself. In fact, it is quite a useful talent. Perhaps you will learn it yourself. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'll take care of it.
Good. A blank piece of paper and 2 wolf claws. And I will show you how to work magic through it.
Okay. That is one avenue into the castle. We still need to go talk to Thorst, and I haven't even seen him. That's Whistler.
Hey, I'm new here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here can use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kick some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
What kind of favor?
nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm going to tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Why won't he sell you that sword?
We've had a little argument.
About what?
None of your business.
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are. Come right back once you have it.
Alright. Yeah, this one's an easy one to fetch quest. We'll go do it. He's right over here against the wall. Should be anyway. Well, he was. Where'd Fisk go now? Okay.
Did I ever ask why they tossed you in here? Maybe you like animals too much. Same as me. They hate that when someone really loves animals. Well, it's not me.
Oh no. Oh no. Mud, come on, man. What did you do? What did you do? That's... Oh, there he is. Okay. There's Fisk.
I need blank scroll paper.
I don't have that kind of stuff.
Do you know where I can get it?
I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
A handful of nugs might jog my memory.
Forget it. I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
I want to be in his shoes, to be honest.
Maybe later.
No way. You can't make that up.
Yeah, so he's squeezing me. Alright, so I need 3 more. I guess we could sell.
Show me your goods.
It's just not worth listening to.
Yeah, I guess we could sell.
Not bad.
Not my mess to fix.
Like one.
It's just meaningless noise at this point.
Yeah, 1 cavern dew leaf, maybe.
Just don't drag me into it.
Or we got quite a few berries, so let's sell 4 berries.
Just help each
There we
other
go.
out. That's how things work in here.
Wouldn't have played out that way back then.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
All right, I'll take it.
Made a good bargain there.
Alright, now we'll go back to Whistler.
Rattling on.
Trying to do things kind of like on the up and up, just to, again, avoid making early enemies. Oh.
Fisk will sell me the sword, but he now wants 110 for it.
Watch this.
Oh, and now you want another 10 nuggets.
Do you want the sword or not?
Fine. Here. Now make it snappy.
There we go. Now we got our money back.
I got your sword.
That wasn't too hard, was it? Anyway, one hand washes the other. If Diego asks what I think about you, you got me vote. Stay alive until then.
There we go.
There's some folk here who always beat me up. Mean bastards from the new camp. Real ruffians. Next time they come, I'm just gonna tell them they have to deal with you if they ever hit me again. That'll show them.
Thanks, Mud. So. Oh, man. So, yeah, he does get you into trouble with the new camp, like, right away. I didn't realize that. Okay, so we gotta find Thor. Oh, there's Gravo. Hold on.
How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally got out of those bloody mines.
How do you get by them?
I'm helping folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you set things straight.
Can you point me to the key players here in the camp? The Shadows.
Ah, looking to score a few points, are you? Well, Diego's the top dog, but you know that already. His most trusted men are Fingers, Whistler and Sly. And then there's Dexter and Fisk, our fences. They sell their stuff down at the marketplace. Everyone buys from them, even the warders, so that gives them a bit of sway. Last but not least, we got Scatty. Runs the arena and decides who can fight and all that. Lots of folk owe him all. He's someone you'll want to stay on the right side of.
Ha! Those mean new campers are in for a big surprise. They ain't got a clue I've got someone looking out for me now. They'll wet themselves. Ha! That'll be proper funny. They're so used to making short work of everyone. But with you, they're gonna think twice.
Just about useless.
Yeah, that's totally gonna come out of left field. Alright, who do we got here? Diego. Was this? That's Thoris. Hey, Thoris.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
Forgot what the best move is here. We don't want to talk to him and well, everyone keeps saying you gotta trust. Or maybe we...
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
He just talked to the right guys.
What kind
You know
of joke
what?
is this?
I'll do you a favour and put in a good word for you. Maybe they'll accept you into the camp then. Then we could see each other every day.
Can we...
I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There are some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
Ah, right.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Where was I? Ah, right. How's my reputation in the camp?
Interesting you'd ask. I talked to some folk.
And?
Whistler told me about the thing with Fisk. I don't get why he didn't just take his nugs and make a run for it, but you do you. Either way, he had nothing but praise. As for Dexter, I'll have to have a word with him soon. He's using you for his dealings, and I don't like that. And again, it's not like there's rules. If you manage to snatch Court Kalam's recipe, that'll earn you a lot of respect. That's it, I think. Keep at it. You'll have to try harder if you plan on going places in here.
Can you teach me something?
Sure. Why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms.
Okay. Do I want to go LP5? Increases the melee damage and equip stronger melee weapons. I can't remember how many points it costs.
Still got a lot to learn.
To get the one-handed training. That's bugged.
Some folks reckon I'm a bit wacky. But someone like you would never hang around with a loony, right? Because if you did, people would have an natter. Now they'll finally know they were wrong about me.
Yeah.
As long as I can get out of this.
All right. Let's see. Isn't he normally just sat on a bench right there? Oh, there he is.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Pity. You know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Can you teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you want to know?
Wow. So level 1, go straight into lockpicking and spend 100 ore just to get lockpicking. Or better lockpicking.
Wait, you're stealing from your own guys.
Me? No. You are.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah,
we're waiting.
We are gonna try it.
You know, you're my best mate in here. Everyone else only ever wants to get rid of me. I'm really grateful to you.
Okay, I think that's where we're gonna wrap up for this episode. I'd like to have gotten through a little bit more in the old camp, but as you can see, we settled in. We've got our home. We've just got the start to some of our side quests. We've already upgraded our weapon to a better sword, and we even found some stuff that we could sell. So we made a little bit of money, and we have a map. So that's pretty good progress for settling in, right? Made it to the old camp. We started settling in, and as you can see, we've also made a friend. Oh, Mud. This guy only has so many voice lines, so he only becomes, you know, useful for, honestly, like, to be fodder. Like, that's his whole purpose, and you'll see that in the next episode, where we got into the wilds and complete some of our side quests, gather some ingredients, and learn some recipes and a few other things. So for now, we're gonna leave it right here as we watch Kurgo fight in the arena and lose horribly. which that's coming up too. We are going to have to prove ourselves in the arena as one of our side quests. And I'm probably going to have a few rounds to brush up on my combat. But that's for another episode. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in. Be sure to subscribe so you can see every Friday when I release a new episode in the Gothic Let's Play series. I'm going to do this all the way to the end of my first playthrough. And who knows, we'll see if we come back and do some more specific playthroughs like water mages or fire mages or something like that. Thanks so much. Mucho out.